Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. This video is all about millionaires and billionaires yoga in Vedic astrology. A lot of people are super excited to have this information in my YouTube channel because I got so many emails from some of my clients saying that, sir, why don't you make a million yoga and billionaire yoga as per Vedic astrology? So yes, as per Vedic astrology, we can even predict that whether this person can be able to make immense wealth or not. Okay, I already made one more video on immense wealth in Vedic astrology. Please do check that video as well. Okay, so let me talk to you about a little bit of basics. So first and foremost thing, Jupiter and Venus are considered as primary karakas for wealth. If at all you need to have a wealth generation in your life, so you need to have a strong Jupiter. Jupiter is a Dhana karaka, and also Venus is the karaka for comforts, happiness, and luxuries. So you need to have a strong Jupiter and Venus in the horoscope, especially in the 2nd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 10th, and 11th houses. And also in the Navamsha, the state of Jupiter and Venus should be stronger. It should be free from the malefics, that is Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. If Saturn is watching, there will be a lot of delays and denials. If at all Rahu or Ketu is watching, then there will be a lot of obstacles and challenges, sometimes even litigation to get that wealth for you. Alright. So let me talk to you about Dhana Yogas. So Dhana Yogas are generally formed with a combination of the planets placed in 2nd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 10th and 11th houses. If at all you have second house lord in the 5th house, or 5th house lord in the 2nd house, or 2nd house lord in the 11th house, or 11th house lord in the 2nd house, and 2nd house lord in the 9th house, and the 9th house lord in the 2nd house, when there is an exchange of planets in these houses, then then there comes to a situation where in which it's a strong Dhana Yoga. Whenever that planetary period occurs, whenever the second lord planetary period occurs, or whenever the 5th lord or the 9th lord or 11th lord planetary period occurs, this person will be making a lot of money. Okay, so let me talk to you how the income generation generally happens. So if somebody asks me like, sir, how can I able to make money, from which arena of my life I can able to make money, can be seen from your 11th lord. Okay, if the 11th lord happen to be sun or moon, then the person get a income from government jobs and from the influence from the politicians. Okay, if at all Mars happen to be your Ekadesh, that is nothing but 11th lord, then the person get wealth through power and authority. He will be having a very good position, through that he'll be able to make a very good money out of it. If the 11th lord happen to be Mercury, then definitely the business prospects will be really helpful to you, and which business will be suitable for you. We have to deeply check your birth chart in terms of the angles and the degrees and the nakshatras that Mercury is sitting, and especially Mercury represents education and philosophy. So you'll be getting a lot of money from educational perspective, in terms of like coaching somebody, in terms of mentoring somebody, and also from your son or from the family. Okay, and if at all 11th lord happen to be Jupiter, okay, then you will be making money from the religious works, and also you will be making a money being as a principal and director of a financial institutions or the educational institutions. And if at all 11th lord happen to be Venus, you'll be making money from the cosmetic industry or a gold business or a construction or from hotel management. And also female figures, with the support of female figures, you'll be making a lot of money. If at all 11th house happen to be Saturn, then the money can be, then you'll be able to make the money by undergoing transformation in terms of your mindset, and also by undergoing a lot of hard work, discipline, and also a lot of efforts. You'll be making money with that. You have to put a lot of hard work if at all 11th house happen to be Saturn. And these are all some of the yogas where in which I'll be able to explain to you in terms of whether you can be a millionaire or a billionaire. It is very much not so really a complicated subject, let me tell you. So if at all you have Dhana Yogas formed, like as I mentioned, the second lord happened to be in the 5th house, or 5th lord happened to be in the 2nd house, or 5th lord happened to be the 9th and 11th houses, or 11th lord happened to be in the 9th, 5th and 2nd houses, they forms a Dhana Yoga, and depends upon the which planets the Dhana Yoga is formed, you will be making a wealth from that commodities. And secondly, let me tell you, if at all you have a Lakshmi Yoga, if at all you have a Gajakeshari Yoga, if at all you have a Panchamaha Yoga, if at all you have a Saraswati Yoga, if at all you have a Bhagya Yoga, if at all you have a Emperor Yoga, Okay, if at all you have a Dharma Karmadipati Yoga, these are all the considered as certain Raja Yogas in Vedic astrology. If at all any of one or two Raja Yogas that you have, you can become a millionaire. Okay, so let me talk to you about Gajakeshari Yoga. The Gajakeshari Yoga forms with the combination of Jupiter and Moon. If at all you have Jupiter and Moon in the second, fifth, ninth, and 11th houses, you'll be making a lot of money, especially in the Jupiter planetary period and the Moon planetary period. And please ensure that those two planets should be free from the malefics Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. Okay. And if at all you have a Lakshmi Yoga generally formed with Jupiter plus Venus conjunction. If at all you have Jupiter plus Venus conjunction in the second house or in the 11th house especially, because second house and 11th house talks about wealth, the formation of wealth in your life. So the Jupiter and Venus conjunction forms a Lakshmi Yoga. Through that Lakshmi Yoga, you'll be able to make a lot of money. And let's say if at all you have Saturn plus Venus conjunction in 1, 5, 7, 9 series, that means Saturn should be in the second house, and whereas Venus should be in the 5th, 7th, 9th, or 11th houses. Then because of Saturn and Venus conjunction, it is considered as Emperor Yoga. Okay, so during the Saturn planetary period or the Venus planetary period, you'll be making a lot of money. Okay, and also if at all you have a Bhagya Yoga generally formed with the 9th Lord and the 11th Lord happen to be conjunct and stay and placed in the 10th house. Let's say 9th Lord happened to be Mercury and 11th Lord happened to be Sun. Okay, so both Sun and Mercury should be placed in the 10th house. This is considered as Bhagya Yoga. Okay, if you have Bhagya Yoga also, you can be able to make a lot of money. And if at all you have this yoga, Saraswati Yoga happens when if at all you have a Jupiter plus Mercury conjunction. If second lord happened to be Jupiter and this Jupiter is placed along with Mercury in the 5th, 7th, 9th, and 11th houses, it is considered as Saraswati Yoga. This person will be able to make a lot of money because of educational prospects due to educational institutions, or being as a director or a CEO or a founder of educational institutions. This person will be able to make a lot of money. See, these yogas you have to check in the Lagna chart and also in the Navamsha chart and also in the D10 chart. These three charts you need to verify to see if at all you have these Dhana yogas in your horoscope. Alright, and also let me tell you, some people will be able to make sudden amount of money. So it happens if at all there is a mutation between the secondary and the ascendant in the house, then there can be a sudden gain of wealth in the life. If at all the first house lord, that is ascendant lord, and the second house lord conjunct to each other and stay and placed in the 9th house or in the 11th house, then there will be a lot of wealth, and it happens in suddenly. Okay, and also some of the yogas like Kubera Dhana Yoga happens if at all Jupiter happened to be in the 5th house and Moon happened to be in the 9th house or 11th house or a second house. It is considered as Kubera Dhana Yoga. Because of this yoga also, you'll be able to make a lot of money. And let me talk about Dharma Karmadipati Yoga. Dharma Karmadipati Yoga is nothing but Dharmadipati, that is 10th house Lord and the 11th house Lord. 10th house Lord and the 11th house Lord happen to be conjunct and placed in 11th house or second house. This is considered as Dharma Karmadipati Yoga. That means 10th house Lord and the 11th house Lord conjunct to each other and placed in the 11th house or in the second house. This person will be making a lot of money during that planet's planetary period. Okay, and let me tell you some of the yogas. So if at all you have Jupiter plus Moon conjunction located in the 10th house, it is considered as a rich yoga. Okay, and also in the horoscope, if Venus is happened to be 11th lord, and placed in the second house or a 5th house, it is considered as another Dhana yoga. And if at all there are 3 planets placed in the 11th house, especially malefics like Rahu, Ketu, even Saturn, and also Sun and Mars, it is considered as will be making a lot of money. More than 3 planets is really good in the 11th house, because 11th house is all about hopes and wishes, gains, right? So if at all you have more planets in the 11th house, you will be able to make a lot of money. And also Jupiter happened to be ascendant and placed in the 9th house or 11th house, then you'll be making a lot of money. Jupiter happened to be ascendant lord and placed in the 9th house and 11th house, you'll be making a lot of money. It is considered as Lakshmi Pati Yoga. It is considered as Lakshmi Pati Yoga. And let me tell you some of the yogas. It's called as money attainment yogas. If at all 8th house of the horoscope happen to be Guru, okay, and this Guru is placed in the 2nd house, then this person will be able to make a lot of money, especially in the Jupiter planetary period, and also in the Antradasha of Jupiter. This person will be making a lot of money. Okay, and also one other yoga I'd like to tell you, if Saturn is happened to be placed in the Capricorn zodiac sign or Aquarius zodiac sign, okay, and this law this for Capricorn ascendant and Aquarius ascendant, and this Jupiter the Capricorn lord or Aquarius lord happen to be Saturn and placed in the 4th house, then this is considered as this person will be able to make with lot of support from his friends and also from his well wishers. Okay, and also if at all Venus happen to be in Taurus, Libra, or in the Pisces, this person will be making a lot of money, especially if it happens to be 11th house. 11th house is all about hopes and wishes, riches, gains, support, friends, networking, and also money from the foreign countries. All talks about 11th house. So 11th house should be very stronger. Okay. So these are certain Dhana yogas I would like to tell you, and thank you so much for watching this video. Check any of 1 or 2 yogas. If at all it's present in your horoscope, then definitely you are very lucky. You will be making a lot of money during that planetary period, provided those conjunctions or placements or should be free from the malefics, that is Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. All right. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if at all you need my astrology consultations, the link is mentioned in the description section. Once you book for an order, I'll be able to help you with the complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. Okay, so I'll see you in the astrology consultation. Please book the astrology consultation from the link that mentioned in the description section. And also do share this video with your family and friends with whomsoever you care. And also, if at all you're watching this video for the first time, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon next to subscribe button. Alright, so that you'll be notified on the future videos. I have a lot of videos which I've made on wealth astrology in my YouTube channel. Nearly 400 to 450 videos I've actually made on the wealth astrology. Please do check those videos also. I'm sure you'll be able to understand Vedic astrology in a very easier format. Okay, and let me tell you, the half knowledge is dangerous. Don't experiment with your birth chart by having half knowledge. So you need to have an expert astrologer who can able to help you with the complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart, depending upon date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. Alright, so I'll see you in the astrology consultation. Do book for an order so that I can able to, it will enable me to check your birth chart at least for 2 to 3 hours, and I can provide you the complete prediction pertaining to your life. Alright, so my objective is to help you with the knowledge of Vedic astrology. So stay tuned with my videos. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also let me know in the comment section what exactly you loved this video, what exactly you learned from this video, and click on that like symbol so that I know that you are following my videos. Alright, so stay tuned and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.